What up, YouTube? What up, Instagram? It's the young gunner, DJ G-Wiz, back again with another one. So today's Tuesday. It's been a week. Not feeling great. In my feelings, been a very frustrating day/week, as you can tell. Coming in from the gym. Again, I'm not going to let my emotions affect my outcome. I'm still going to do what I need to do. This is the discipline I talk to you guys about. Doing what you got to do when you don't want to do it. So it's been quite a week for me. Other than that, let's get into it. So today I want to talk about something, and let's just call it shouldn't matter, but it does. Again, I said it shouldn't matter, but it does. So in life, we all have advantages or disadvantages. Some of us have some major shortcomings. Some of us, we're born with things that kind of make it easier for us to achieve goals and milestones and different successes. I mean, I was born, and luckily I had great genes to be tall. That's something priceless. You can't change your height, even with surgery these days. I mean, your height is really your height. I'm very fortunate for that. So I do feel special for that. And I can't lie. I do use that to my advantage, because it definitely comes in advantage when, talking to new people or trying to get into new jobs, because it seems like people take you seriously when you're taller. Like I said, for my short guys out there, I'm a little bit jealous of you guys. A lot of times I feel like the clothes that I buy don't ever really fit right. It's like a little short, or if I got a shirt tucked in and I jump or I make a crazy move, the shirt comes out. Like, they don't make clothes for tall men. So I'm very jealous of the short men out there, who are probably very jealous of me and my height. But long story short, I want to get back to this. I want to talk to you guys about things mattering. When we were coming up, we were told to, just be who you are. What was another one they would say? Just be yourself, all of that. And that's all well and good. And there's a time and place for all that. But you got to understand, we live in a very superficial world. People will take one look at you and write you off. One look, and they'll just say, nah, he ain't it. He ain't got it. You see it a lot of times, especially on Instagram. You got all these influencers, models, rappers, celebrities, entertainers, comedians. They live these extravagant lives, and some of it's real, I think. And a lot of it ain't. A lot of it's rented, borrowed, stolen, all sorts of stuff. You never really know the backstory of it. But you know what? They use that image to make money, because money makes money, if you know what I mean. So my question to you guys is, you don't think your appearance matters, but yes, it does. There's a reason why I push to get a haircut every week and I get a retwist every other week. There's a reason why I'm in the gym each and every day training. There is a reason why I always wear cologne. All of that stuff seems superficial to you guys out there, but I know all of that stuff is a combination. When it is all combined, it gives me a better outcome overall. So I'm going to look better. I'm going to smell better. And my confidence is going to be this high because I know I'm putting in the work to put my best self forward. And I want you guys to get out of the mindset of, oh, it shouldn't matter. This shouldn't matter. No, every single thing you do matters. The car you drive, oh, it matters. The clothes you wear, oh, they matter. Not the brands. It's how you coordinate it, how you put it together, how you style yourself. What are you trying to portray? I mean, are we talking about, business casual? It all depends. All of that says something about you because you're not going to get a chance to talk and interact with everybody that you meet. Most times you're literally just going to get a glance and it's just going to be just like that. And they got 5 seconds to make up their mind. Is he a bum? Does he want money from me? Is he going to ask me something? These are questions that people think about when they see you. They have to make a judgment based off of your appearance, just off of a safety measure. Because when you look at somebody you don't know, you got to figure out, are they a threat? Do they want something from you? Are they targeting you? Are they following you? What's their business with you, or why they're so close to you? Again, these things should not matter, but they do. In the music industry, there's people in the music industry, won't say any names, who are way less talented than other people. Other people can record themselves, they can sing, they can play a bunch of instruments, and they can perform well. But they get passed up. Why is that? Because these other artists, they know more people. They're more connected. They're more tapped in. They're more tied in to the movers and the shakers and everybody who's popping in LA. And again, like I said, it shouldn't matter. You should be like the most talented person should be able to just get on and get to where they need to get to. But that ain't how it goes. It's really about, not really about, but a lot of it is about who you know or who knows you and who would vouch for you, who would put their name on the line for you. All of that matters. So we talked about the look. It matters. We talked about who you know, or maybe who your parents are. That matters. What about your mindset? That also matters. How do you get that mindset? You guys know how we get down here. We talk about that mindset each and every day. Again, we do the hard stuff. That's how we get that mindset. And that mindset is going to keep you motivated, even when you're hearing all the no's, when people are telling you you can't do it, or no, we don't need that. Remember, guys, all you need is one yes, and your lives will be changed forever. So, guys, think about that. And ditch that old mindset. It shouldn't matter, but it does. Guys, I want you guys preparing yourselves, putting yourselves in the best position for the best outcomes in life. It's the Young Gunner, DJ G-Wiz. We out.